Hi there, I'm meteorologist Robert Speta. Formerly known as Tropical Depression Esther has now been upgraded to a tropical storm, not by Pagasa or JTWC, but JMA, and that means that it does get an international name. Trases or Trases, hopefully somebody can help me pronounce that. Wind speed at 65 kilometers per hour. This is just barely a tropical storm at this time. It is expected to move off towards the north, towards the Korean Peninsula over the upcoming days. Big problem with this one is rainfall, primarily for the southern Japanese islands. In fact, you see here over Okinawa, we have this big burst of convection just tracking over Naha, and I know it's been some messy weather here this weekend, to say the least. No one's really hitting up the beach there from Miyakojima towards Okinawa and really the Amami Islands for that matter. You can see in the last few frames, look at the convection right in there, and there is a very faint low-level circulation being picked up there on satellite imagery, and thus it has been upgraded to a tropical storm. But winds, like I said, about 65 kilometers per hour. Big issue is just the right side of the storm. So you have that inflow coming in. Places across the Amami Islands, you'll see the highest the winds, then eventually back towards the north across the southwestern portions of the Korean Peninsula, including places like Ulsan and eventually into Seoul as well. But then also we're going to continue to watch the inflow on the backside of it, because that for sure is going to still bring that rainfall in across Okinawa through your Sunday night into, well, what we're seeing already now, Monday morning here. And actually you can see our low pressure center kicking on through. There's those scattered showers as we go ahead through the day into tomorrow. That's Monday. That inflow coming in from the south, just bringing those scattered showers. By Tuesday, though, a lot of that is going to continue to taper off. Now, doesn't mean the system's completely over with as far as the double-sided impacts from this, the indirect impacts, I should say. It pulls away off here towards the north, but then we still have that inflow out there into Taiwan and the Philippines as well, for that matter. I'm going to have a separate update on that, but Luzon's still continuing to see those scattered showers with that enhanced monsoon. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, though, partly cloudy skies in Okinawa, still on the hot side thanks to that tropical moisture kicking on in with temperatures into the 90s. Like I mentioned, down towards the south, that inflow with the tail end of this front continuing to stretch in across the Philippines into Taiwan, still bringing those scattered afternoon showers across these areas. Anyways, that's all for today. If you have any questions, comments, let me know. Big thanks for everybody who helps out on Patreon. And yeah, this is our newest named storm system, the 7th of the year offhand. I didn't double check that, so you can correct me if I'm wrong. 7th named storm system in the Western Pacific of 2022.